Friday and happy first weekend vlog back. I had to run into the Apple store. Yesterday, Dane and I came to the Apple store and then he got home, he put the brand new phone on the charger and like it just stopped working. So they ended up giving us a new one, thankfully. But after that, I went ahead and ran into our Forever 21 because they are closing. We had come on Sunday and Kyla had gotten some jeans, but I really didn't have time to look because we had everybody with us. So since I was by myself, I was like, let me run in there and just see what they have. I did get these cute little jellies. They have little gold studs on them. They were 10 bucks. And then I got these little shoes on. I ended up wearing because I had tennis shoes on with this little black dress. And when I looked in the mirror, I was like, I hate this outfit so much. So I got these gold little slides to go with the current little dress I have on. They actually kind of hurt though. I'm thinking it'll go away. And then I ended up getting Kyla these earrings to put into her Easter basket. I like that they had a mix of gold and silver. I don't know about these, but I like the little crosses too. And then I got these for myself because they have every metal that I like. And I have been, like right now, I have no earrings on because all my little like just smaller earrings, I don't know what has happened to them. I used to have Pandora earrings. Now I'm wondering where they are. I'm pretty sure they're in the bin, but I don't know. I do still have my bigger Pandora earrings, but I wanted little ones. Like these are little hoops. I'm kind of crunched for time, even though I'm by myself. I don't have to get Camila till 3:40, but I'm trying to get Dane his phone just to be a nice mom before he leaves to his baseball game, and they leave to their baseball game at 3 o'clock. It's 2:17. So I guess I'll put one of these little knots on my third hole. I only have a third hole on one side, so it's always like uneven and weird. I really need to fix that. I used to have two up at top over here, but then I got pregnant with Josie and they were aggravating me, so I let them close. So those are my little new earrings, just simple. And then I also got a little black skirt. Everything was under $10. I almost didn't get it because I don't want to be wearing black anymore as I'm wearing black. But this is just like a long skirt. But then I was like, girl, for under $10, like that is a staple for church on Sundays. I rushed over, I got Dane his phone, and I was telling him we probably weren't going to make it to his baseball game. But then I talked to James and he was like, yeah, I think we are going to have time. Like we're going to make it. It's because his game is a little bit early and it's far away. But I'm going to pick up Camila from school and then we will head over to the baseball game, and that is how we're going to spend our Friday night. So I'll give y'all a few clips from there. I did run into Dollar General. What did I get? I got a floor cleaner, like Fabuloso. The watermelon one smells really good. I like it. And then I got some duct tape because I need to repair something at home, like repair something with duct tape. Yeah, I really do. And then the only fun thing I got were some Easter candies, and I can't reach them. They're way too far. Look. But I would probably, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a what I'm getting my kids for Easter or Easter baskets or something. Maybe. I'm like, never mind, I don't know. We are going to be spending our Friday night at the baseball fields, and I will bring you guys along with me.
Caught in every moment, I see the sun on your face. Hopeful eyes keep them glowing. Yeah, I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your head up high. Yeah, hold your head up high. I know sometimes there are things
to follow me on Instagram because I posted it on Instagram. But I did get video of Cammy this morning. But we just got done with Kyla's volleyball, so we are heading to Pica Pica to look for some fiesta stuff for my sister. My mom and my sister asked us to meet here. I'm using like this little umbrella stroller and it is so hard to push. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed because I don't have my wagon. I need to start putting my wagon in the car again. Okay, so we're gonna go find my sister and my mom, and then we're gonna head into this fun little place. Okay, let me go look for my mom. Son. It's so loud! Josie, what you get, baby?
Every year she needs another pair because she keeps growing out of them. I just get her a regular pair of sandals. They're 25. She has sandals. Then I wouldn't get them.
They're so cute. I know. Look
like I said.
Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. We are just getting up and getting ready for church. We do have the Lord's Supper today, so I have to bring a side dish, and I don't know what I'm going to bring yet, but I want to go to H-E-B after and get something. I'm kind of leaning towards a salad or like a pasta salad maybe. I don't know. It was so hard getting us all dressed today because it's 40-something degrees. A cold front came into San Antonio. We had been dealing with like 90-degree weather, so I had already packed away everybody's winter clothes. Is 49 degrees. So the high today I think is like 60-something, but my point is that I cleaned out all the drawers, and like Josie has literally no winter shoes, so she's wearing tennis shoes with like a dress and some pants. It's not a very cute outfit, to be really honest. But I was struggling to figure out what to put her. I had a long sleeve on her, and it just wasn't looking right either. So ended up putting a sweater on her. I don't know. It is what it is. But I am just wearing this like long sleeve shirt from Costco I never got to wear. But yeah, I'm just wearing like a black linen pant with a black crop. It's hard to see in this lighting. And then just these little bow shoes. Not my best outfit either. Guys, we were in full spring mode already for church. We've been wearing dresses and sandals and cuteness every week. So I was like, it's kind of a bummer to go back to the ugly like winter clothes. After we went to Pica Pica, we just came home. I don't know if I showed you guys, but last night for dinner, we just got some birria tacos from like a food truck. And then half of us got that and half of us ate at Dairy Queen. And so then we just got some ice cream and stuff. I don't even think I vlogged it because it was like we were all just so tired from waking up for volleyball. The boys had a bunch of stuff going on, so we just kind of had a whole lazy day as a family. We were just chilling. Today, like I said, we do have the Lord's Supper, so we will go back to church around 6 o'clock. But when we come home today, I have one goal, and that is laundry, y'all. My laundry is piling up. As far as like clean clothes, I have like 3 loads I need to fold and put away. So I'm really going to focus on laundry this afternoon. And then hopefully this weather isn't too bad. It warms up a little bit because it is very cold outside. I forgot to tell y'all, my boys are going to be in the choir today. They both volunteered. So I am so excited to see them singing up on the stage in the choir. Hopefully I can get some clips. I'm going to try to go like incognito where I'm not comfortable with filming again. The other day I was trying to film at Pica Pica, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I had gotten used to it towards the end of last year. But now that I'm back at it, I'm like, oh, this is scary to be walking around with the camera because this is my setup. So so you see I have like the tripod, the camera, and whatever. So at church I'm gonna be all like maybe, but that's why I'm like, maybe I'll hold it down here and like face it up. People don't care. I'm just like, it's for my own insecurities. It is Monday morning. We made it past the weekend. Our weekend was actually really chill, which was great. Typically when we have a lot of sports, we had a lot of volleyball, we had baseball. We don't do a whole lot other than like eating out or whatever. So, oh, but me and the girls did go to Pika Pika, which I showed you guys. That was fun. So yesterday I had told you guys we were going to do like the Lord's Supper and all that. When I came home, I ended up folding all that laundry like I talked about. It took me the entire afternoon because it was like 5 loads of laundry. I got it all hung up, put away, folded, the whole bit. So I'm kind of caught up on laundry, but like today I need to keep washing clothes and drying them and putting them away like I normally do. So that is what I'm going to be working on. I don't think I'm going to do a Monday reset. Actually, our internet is out right now. I don't know why. Yesterday for church, I just took that huge crock pot of corn and I took all the condiments to make corn cups, and that is what I took for our side dish. It was a big hit. Everybody ate it all up. I ended up using 3 of these huge things, and then I took butter, mayo. Here in Texas, especially in the South, like eating a cup of corn with all these condiments is like a big thing around here. So it was really good and easy. I was able to, let me let Sissy out. She's over it. She's like, yeah, I ain't got nothing good in here. Go, Sissy. She found an old cheese stick. Like a string cheese. That's what she had in her mouth. Oh, because I was doing laundry the whole day, like I was just able to throw the corn into a crock pot and let it heat up. So there was nothing to show you guys. I thought I was going to prep like a pasta salad or a salad. Remember I had talked about that. So I thought about hopping on for that. But I was like, we needed to leave by like 5:45 because the Lord's Supper was at 6. And I barely finished putting all the laundry away by like 5:30. I had 15 minutes to scramble to get everybody ready. And then we were able just to enjoy time with our church family. We had the Lord's Supper. We ate potluck style. It was really nice. We enjoyed it. And then we just came home and rested. Rested was pretty much the theme of our weekend because we kind of did that on Saturday too. I did do some coloring. Let me go get my book so I could show you guys what I colored. I kept my coloring pretty simple this weekend because I was pretty tired, so I didn't do any type of embellishing, but I did color this, and the colors are so random. Like normally I try to do like a color scheme or something, but I was so tired I was just like randomly pulling colors. That's the only like intricate one I did. And then I did these. I really enjoy these more simple coloring pages where it doesn't have all the intricate stuff because they're fast. So, and it's just kind of like therapeutic. So I did that one. This one is the Christian girl one. I love it. So it has like Bible verses. Let's see. I did quite a few in here. I was actually trying to go from the back to the front and like color every page. So I had already colored this page and then Cami colored this one. So I did this one super simple. Like, see, I wasn't even trying to be extra about it. I did that one. And then that one. I was thinking after I did this, I was like, I should have done like red and blue nautical theme on this. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. And then I had already done that. But I did do this pizza. So cute. A heart at peace gives life to the body. Aw. And then I did this one, Bible Club VIP. I showed you guys that one. I did this whale because Josie like scribbled and I was trying to like cover the scribbles that bled through on this one. And I also colored this cat even though Josie had scribbled all over it to try to like save it. Thankfully she scribbled on it with like a lighter color. But yeah, that was it. That was my coloring for the weekend. I only sat and colored I think twice while the boys were doing video games. They were so into that Mortal Kombat. Y'all, the internet is down. It is Monday afternoon. I have a few things I wanted to share with you guys. I had already closed out the vlog, but we're gonna open it back up since I'm not doing a Monday reset. And I feel like the things I'm gonna share are like worth it, you know? First of all, a Nalani, but that's not part of the share. I did clean up the whole house. Our internet is back on. Praise the Lord. What I wanted to share is I picked up the boys' graduation party invitations. They came out pretty good. I'm gonna block the address, but this is the picture of the boys now. So like their senior year. And then this is the picture of the boys from their 8th grade graduation. And we actually have a bunch of other pictures of them from when they were little kids because they have been friends since elementary school. And it just says, you know, congrats grad, celebrating Matthias, Pablo, Reagan, Ryan, and Tristan. And then over here is like the party information. So I ended up getting 130 of them. That's how many we needed. Walgreens printed them in 1 hour, and there was a code for me to get them for 50% off. So it was $100 for 130 of them. It's a pretty good deal. I ran into Dee Dee's to do a return. So in place of that, Josie got the little Moana lollipop thing. I found this cute little 2-piece set for Camila. Camila needs little outfits for like when we're running around on a Saturday, and I just like want her to like look cute. So there are these cute little shorts with cherries, and then like the little, it's like off the shoulder with a strap. So cute. And that one was $9.99. You cannot beat that for the set. I also like the material because it's not going to fade. On the other hand, this one this one will probably fade, but I still got it because it's so cute. It's just got like these little fun little characters, and then it's got the little soft cargo shorts. I thought this one would be good for school. It looks a little big, but I think it'll be okay. And this one also was $9.99. I did go up in these to a large size 14, which like I said, they're gonna be a little big, but they shrink. That one will shrink up. And then lastly, I got this cute little dress for Kyla. It was $6.99. It is an extra small, and I know it'll fit her. I'm just worried if it's gonna be too short. But I thought this might be a cute option for Easter. And it has like little button details down the middle. Let's see, can you see? It's got a bunch of button details. It's pretty simple. She likes to keep her dresses pretty simple. So I think that'll be cute. We'll see what she thinks. It's very hard. If you have a teen daughter, you know, which I don't, you know what I mean? Like I try to cater to what she likes. So it should be okay. We'll see. Happy Tuesday. Josie and I just got back from running a few errands. I had to go to the Apple store again, y'all. But I got that all situated and I ran to Sam's. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. Some Kool-Aid jammers and some waters. Spent about $220, I believe. So I got a whole thing of paper towels that'll last us a really long time. Josie loves these little cheese puffs. Did get some of the little mac and cheese cups. The girls like those. I got this stew meat. So this is the meat that I use when I make carne guisada, and I just use a carne guisada seasoning with the meat and let it simmer. Boom, I have instant carne guisada. So that is actually what I'm making today. I got the assorted chips, 50 count. Get the big box of trash bags. We were out of those, so that'll last us a really long time. 2 gallons of milk, and then 2 bottles of apple juice. I did end up getting this big bag of candy for church for the Easter egg hunt. 175 pieces, and it was $19. I did have like a $13 credit, so I just counted that towards the candy, which made it way cheaper. I got a big thing of heavy whipping cream. I use this for Alfredo, which I am going to be making chicken Alfredo this week. I got the 2-pack of bread. This 2-pack is $5, $4.96 or something like that. Then our Tillamook cheese. This stuff lasts us so long, and it's so good, and we love it. In the box is mainly all of our fruits and vegetables. I did go ahead and get some bananas. I got some of these Sweet Celebration red seedless grapes. They were on sale, and I thought I would change it up from the green. The green were actually on sale too, but I had seen these first, so I just went ahead and went with those. I got these little peelable oranges. I did stock up on some grape jelly. We were running low. This is my favorite salad. I love to get this. Like, I'll probably eat it for lunch today. It's the Southwest Chop Salad. And the whole kit is like $2. You cannot beat that for a quick lunch. This is one thing that I bought that I don't think I've ever bought before from Sam's, but it's a big pack. It's actually a big 2-pack of pepperonis, excuse me, of pepperonis, and they were $9.96 for the 2-pack. I would just cut it down. I'll freeze these and keep these in the fridge. I've been making like homemade Lunchables for the girls' lunches, so I thought that would be perfect to switch it up for pepperoni in place of the ham. And then their little pack of cinnamon rolls was on sale for like $6 or something crazy like that. So I did get the 4 cans of 32. I did see, I don't know if these are the ones that unroll, but you can make them into little bunnies. So I may end up doing that like for Easter or whatever. And then I did get a pack of Caesar salad. This is going to be for our Alfredo night, which I believe is tomorrow. And then I got a big thing of the Driscoll's strawberries. Kyla and Josie love all of these fruits, so that's why I always have to make sure I stock up. And all of that, like I said, was about $220. Totally worth it. And highly recommend. I always recommend. You guys know that. We are going to take inventory of what I have purchased so far for Easter baskets, because I don't even know what I have. I've just been like throwing it all in the hallway. And I need to know, I know I don't have enough, but I need to know like who has what, because I have no idea. I'm pretty sure most of it is for the girls. And I did actually place a Shein order, which surprisingly I have not ordered from Shein since the last time I was vlogging. It's been a really long time. I took a break. I really wasn't even planning on ordering from them anymore, just because, I don't know why, just because I felt like I was just kind of like getting things we didn't need. And I've been on like trying to be more mindful of like buying, not over consuming things. But I did put an Easter order in. I got a couple, I think I got every kid a shirt for their Easter basket. And then I got like the outfits that we're gonna wear. I also got my outfits for graduation and graduation party. So hopefully that'll come in next week, and I will definitely do a haul with you guys, because even though I try not to order from Shein, it's so fun, like opening everything in the box. So I will definitely share the haul with you guys. But for now, I'm gonna put all these groceries away, and then we will look at what I picked up so far for Easter, because it's even gonna be a surprise for me. I got this Cozy Getaways coloring book. This is my first one with like humans, surprisingly. So like you get to color their skin tone, and like you can do whatever hair color you want to do. So that'll be something new for me. I've never colored an actual person. So that's gonna be fun, I feel, or maybe stressful, you never know. I did want to say one thing that has helped me stay off my phone, especially when I first started, is audiobooks. I have an Audible membership, so I get 1 credit a month. And when I first started getting off my phone, I listened to so there's an author, Abby Jimenez, and she makes books that are rom-coms, like romantic comedies. They're so cute and so good. I love them so much. But what happened was, and I regret this, so take my advice if you're just starting, is she has about, I don't know, maybe like 8 books, 7 or 8 books, and I read all of them back to back to back within like 2 or 3 weeks. And these books are like, I just started her newest one. It had been a while since I had listened to her, because I went on such a binge, and then I was like, had to wait till April 1st for her new book to come out. But it's the 8th. Oh, I felt like I waited like months. Guys, I waited 8 days. Like, that's how good they are. But each book is about 7 to 8 hours long. And I don't know, like, what. I guess I just assumed like I would find another author right after that I would like really like. And I really haven't. Well, I haven't really tried very hard. But anyways, I really wish I wouldn't have rushed through all her books, because now like I don't have anything to listen to. Like, I should have stretched it out and taken my time. So if you're gonna do that, take your time. You like want to rush through and listen to it 24/7, but my advice would be to really like drag it out, listen to it a little bit every day, and not just binge listen to them. But anyways, I am listening to her new book. It's called Say You'll Remember Me. This is the first book in a new series, so you could get started with this book, but if I would recommend going all the way to the beginning. What I did is I googled Abby Jimenez books in order, and then I just read them in order that way. So anyways, yeah, definitely recommend. They're so cute. I love them so much. So I'm listening to that right now while I'm gonna pull out all this stuff, and then we'll see what we got for Easter. Let's see. I brought all the bags here. It's not that it's a lot of stuff, because I know that I still needed more, but I couldn't remember like what all I had picked up, just little things here and there. And typically I do the Easter basket stuff like so last minute. So I feel like I'm already ahead of the game. We still have 10 days until Easter. 10, 11, maybe 12 days until Easter. So I'm pretty good. And like I said, I do have some stuff. What else? Let me make sure. I know the t-shirts are for sure in the Shein order, which I'm excited about. And then I think, did I end up getting some sort of, I think I got the boys, because I don't think there's very much in here for the boys. And I'll probably end up going and getting them like some fishing stuff or something like that. Yeah, so I got the shirts, and then yes, I got the boys socks with crosses on them. So that will also go into their baskets. So they get shirts and socks, and Kyla gets some like accessories and stuff. Looks like I have this to put into Josie's, and of course my battery is gonna die. Hold on. Got the new battery in, so this is gonna go into a Josie pile. What I'm gonna do is put everybody in a pile so that I can visually see like what's going on. I had gotten I'm gonna give this one, I think, to James. I think I'm gonna fill this for James. I wanna see, let me go ahead and open it, because I think it's got a flat bottom. Where did I get these? Did I get these at Dollar Tree? They're in a Dollar Tree bag, and they might have been like, yeah, they were $3. So I got a blue one and a pink one. So I was gonna give the blue one to Jessica, but I'm gonna give Jessica the pink one so that I can give James the blue one. And I will just put blue stuff in Jessica's pink one, because I know she probably prefers like blue and stuff, but I think just the bottom is colored. I don't really even know how this works, because you know they're all different. Some of them have like a, oh, it's blue. This is so cute, actually. So these are at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have them, but they are, feels weird talking with an AirPod in. I don't know if they still have them, but for $3, like, look, and they're iridescent. I love. So this one is for James, and then I'm gonna give Jessica this pink one, and maybe I'll put like some blue stickers on it or something, or when she opens it up, everything inside of it is gonna be blue. So that'll be cute. So these are, oh, I don't think I have anything for James. I did order him a shirt as well, so I'll put his shirt in there. But I do think I have some stuff for Jessica, so I'll start a Jessica pile for that. And Jessica is Dane's girlfriend, if you were like, who's this Jessica person? It's Dane's girlfriend. So I did find these little beauty blender eggs. Look, they were $1 from Dollar General. How cute are those? So this one is gonna go to Kyla, and then Camila, I'll get her one just to play with, and then this one is gonna be for Jessica. So I'll do that. I did have some of this candy left over, Mexican candy. That's community. That goes to all. How many am I making? 5, 6, 7 with James. So I did get these little ducks. I think I wanted to give these to Josie, but I might do 2 for Josie and 2 for Cammie. So I will just put those in between. And then Josie was loving these ears, so I will go ahead and give her the blue pair. I'll give Cammie the pink pair, and then I'll put these in Jessica's little bin. Cammie had wanted these as her snack one day, and then sometimes the kids get stuff and then they don't get it out of the bag, and I'm like, Easter. So she had bought these for a snack one day, so I'm just gonna put those in her basket for Easter. Last year, Josie had this little bunny that pops the ball out, so I will go ahead and put that. That's for her in her basket. There's actually a lot for Josie. I think she's pretty much done, honestly, because I also got her this bunny poppet. She loves poppets. All this stuff was from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has some really cute Easter stuff, but you have to go really early to get it. And then this set of little poppet keychains, I'm gonna give to Cammie, and then I'll probably give Jessica one just for fun, maybe Kyla too. But I'm also gonna use them for my nieces and nephews. So I may just do Cammie and Jessica, and then yeah, 4 for my nieces and nephews. So that is like another community thing. Again, this is candy that Josie got and then she didn't eat it, so I might just stick that little roll of candy into, sorry, I was thinking my autofocus was off. So Josie's pile is huge. This is another thing that Josie got one time when we went with my mom. She got it from Ollie's Book Barn, Ollie's Bargain Barn, but they have the best books there, y'all. They have such amazing books there. So I got her this. She's gonna love it. She loves books. So that is going in her basket as well. And then I did get Kyla this brush because it is specifically for thick hair. So Kyla has the thickest hair ever. It has like these different kind of bristles. Ring pops, that's for all the kids. Well, there's 3 of them, all the girls, the 3 girls. And then I got these scented pins, marker stamps for Camila. So that'll go into her pile. And then I did get Camila and Josie these little bunny ears. I thought they would be so cute for pictures. So I will put those in their piles. I got this one and another one. It'll pop up here in a little bit. These are the little things that hang onto your cell phone. You like glue them onto your cell phone, and well, this one, I don't know. I don't even know what this one looks like, but Kyla ended up getting them at Pika Pika, but Camila didn't go to Pika Pika because she was with her best friend. So we bought them for her to have in her Easter basket. She was like, oh my God, y'all got some and y'all didn't get me any. And it's because we had already gotten them. So I did pick up these earrings for Kyla. I think I showed you guys these. So that is going to go into Kyla's pile. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Easter bunny ear M&Ms. So every kid is going to get one. Hopefully this fits into Jessica's egg. I'm not going to open Jessica's egg right now, but I'm going to see if it fits into James's egg, because then it'll fit into Jessica's. Yeah. Yes, oh man, it barely fits, y'all. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Here comes Josie. Okay, so this is Josie's pile. As you can see, she is set. I do not need to buy her anything else. This is all for her Easter basket, including this. And then right here is where it gets a little skimpy. This is all I have for Kyla is this, and this. So I do have a few things from Shein coming in, so she should be okay, but I need to kind of focus on grabbing her a few items. And then wait, where's that other thing? Hold on. And then this is Cammie's little pile. So she has quite a bit too, but I still need to pick her up a few things. And then I only have this and this for Jessica, which I have a shirt coming for her as well. So this is exactly why I needed to kind of see. I'm going to take a picture too, but I forgot that I had this I went into some random dollar store, like the most randomest dollar store on the south side one time during volleyball practice. It was over on that side of town, and they had these Batman stickers. So I'm going to throw these into Reagan's Easter basket. And then I also got this for Josie to play outside, just little garden tools. So like I said, Josie, done. I need to get a few things for the big girls and a bunch of stuff for the boys. So now I know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and bag this up by child so I don't have to worry about that later. And then we should be, I'm headed in the right direction. Not complete, but getting there.